Hello, this is Friday at 11. Thank you for coming back. And I'm Joanne Brady of Kids Days Out Reviews. And joining us today, we have Penny. Penny would like to introduce herself.
I'm Penny Carr from beingmrsc.com.
And we have Helen.
Hello, Helen Neal from kittycharts.com, and I'm a dinosaur today!
We've gone for proper dressing up.
And because we are only 2 days away now from the Red Nose Day Danceathon at Wembley Arena, we have two special guests with us today from Team Honk. So if they'd like to introduce themselves, first of all, we have another dinosaur.
Hello, I'm Annie, and I blog at mamasaurus.co.uk and Team Honk. Woohoo!
And then we also have Tanya. Hello, Tanya.
Morning. How is everybody?
Good.
I am Tanya from mummybarrow.com and Team Honk.
And you're back to being a duck at the moment, or a potato, or I get shot for saying that.
Don't get me started. Bear with.
So obviously all 5 of us are taking part in the Team Honk Danceathon. Well, it's not Team Honk Danceathon, it's a Red Nose Day Danceathon. We're all taking part as part of Team Honk. There's going to be about 100 people of Team Honk, I think, in the Red Nose Day Danceathon. And I think we just broke the £20,000 barrier yesterday. Annie or Tanya could maybe tell you a little bit more about what's going on.
Go on, Annie.
Me? Okay. Oh, you're on the screen again. Yeah, so Sunday, it's all about dancing, saving lives. How easy is that? You can dance around, you can have some fun, you can raise some money. It's going to be absolutely awesome, everybody being together at Wembley. There's going to be an amazing atmosphere, and if you're at home, you can watch via the red button on the old telly box, and you can be able to see us all having fun. I say having fun. I do think an important part is that 6 hours of dancing sounds like it could be fun, but I think the reality for anyone who's tried dancing more than 10 minutes this morning is that actually it's going to be quite hard work. Some of these
is longer than a marathon. This is peak.
And it's not dancing. It's not like this kind of sidestep dancing for 6 hours. We're talking about, there's going to be dance instructors leading you. There's going to be a bit of Bhangra. There's going to be a bit street dance. I mean, obviously, you look at me, you think she can move.
There's going to be chafing. That's all I can think about at the moment. There's going to be chafing.
If you think of it like a marathon, battling the extremities, high glucose tablets, all those things, that's what you need to do.
Do you know what I'm actually most excited about? Don't laugh too much. Is taking wheels there on a bus.
Yes, I'm excited about that.
For anyone else, no tubes running in and out of Wembley Park Station. Julie in the MetLife from yacht, really. But that means we've got a plan to get Helen Wills from Mum to Wembley, partly by train, but mainly by bus, and that's brilliant.
I may have to sponsor her again just for the bus ride.
We need lots of photographic evidence of this. The idea of Wills on a bus. Wills on a bus.
Let's go round. That's going to be amazing. And, for people who aren't coming along to the Danceathon, there's other ways you can get involved at home.
You can honk from home, can't you?
A very cunning title devised by Tanya's dad was Dance Your Years, which is basically, at home, dance your age. If you've got a 5-year-old, sponsor them a £5 to dance for 5 minutes. It's super easy. It won't take very long, but it'd be nice to still be part of things. And there's a printable certificate on the website, and it would just be nice. You can set up. They can even set up your own 5-year-old's page as part of the Team Honk Giving page, and it would just be really nice for them. Imagine going into school saying, "Oh, this weekend I helped raise, £20,000 for Red Nose Day," like you do. It would just, pride.
Lots of people, I think, are really keen to sponsor young kids to do stuff. I think if you've got a 5-year-old dancing for 5 minutes or an 8-year-old dancing for 8 minutes, I think, there are grandparents and aunties and uncles. I think they'd be much more willing to sponsor a small child for doing something for a couple of quid, then I think a lot of people are in sponsoring us oldies to do it. So that's what I've found anyway.
No, I think you're right there. Actually, I think you're right.
Yeah, I mean, we found as well that we've got me and my 10-year-old doing it, and I found it easy to get personal sponsorship out of people for the 10-year-old than for me, and I've sort of gone more sort of corporate route.
Yeah.
For that, yeah. So it's a lot. Yeah, the cute kid factor definitely is a good thing. I think. Some of us are less cute as we get older, but.
That's why I'm dressed as a dinosaur. I found getting people to sponsor a dinosaur is much easier than getting people to sponsor me.
Yeah, I've missed a trick here.
Sponsoring me.
I'm going to do it in my Red Nose Day onesie, I think.
Helen, who's sponsoring you to wear your dino?
It's these guys. Thank you, Annie. You are fabulous. It's Dino Tails. They're sponsoring me. They gave me £200 to dress as a dinosaur, and then to raise money for comic relief as well, obviously.
Yeah, it's so good. I love it, and I think the more people who can join in from home and do little bits, the better. I think last year it was really wonderful because you saw, children to old people. No offence on their mobility scooters tootling round. It was very generational.
Brilliant.
Joanne, who are some of your corporate sponsors? You mentioned
some of my corporate sponsors are people I already have in my network. I've had a big sponsorship yesterday from a company called For Leisure Recruitment, who provide staff for leisure companies. I've got an SEO company that I sometimes work with, and they've sponsored me some money. My friend runs a student properties company, and they've given me some money. And I work with a safety company, and they've given me some money as well. And all those little bits have added up. But what they've done is they've not paid me to wear this sort of silly tutu on leg warmer. Hang on, legs. Ensemble. What they've done is they've paid me to do little videos for them, and I've been doing little dance videos as I've gone along, and I think a few people have seen those. More people have seen them than have admitted to it, and have told me in the street, oh, by the way, we liked your Staying Alive video, and it's like, yeah, thanks very much. I didn't like it or comment at the time, but I'm happily telling half the street, yeah. So yeah, I've got a couple more to do today.
In the street asking to see my tattoo. It's embarrassing now.
We're not going to see it now. Come on.
No, Penny, no. Step away from the computer.
Way before the watershed. Way before.
No, I was going to say, we know where that tattoo is. We don't need to see it.
It's alright, we can put what is that explicit at the relevant point or something.
Nobody needs to see that at 11 o'clock on a Friday morning.
What's the bet, though, that as the camera for the red button is panning around Wembley, all they catch in the corner is Tanya kind of like bent over, showing us all a tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
If we never ever want to be asked back to do anything again, that would be quite a good tactic, I reckon.
Yeah. I think so.
That's a bit harsh on Tanya, I think. It's not going to put the whole of the corporate world off just with that one thing.
Imagine, I'm just going to be a basket case thinking that I'm in the same room as Claudia Winkleman, who I have a massive girl crush on, and resisting the urge to not shout something totally inappropriate or
just do it anyway. We know you will.
Flash my backside at her.
Go for it.
No.
The question is, though, the red button footage, I think we've established you just need a telly that's got a red button but not a button to be able to do that. Is it going on iPlayer afterwards? Does anyone know? Because some of the red button things do go on iPlayer afterwards.
I don't. Oh, hang on. Somebody at the door.
Oh, are you
I'm going to say, Penny, is your postman not here yet? Is it a bit late today, isn't he?
We've got a replacement postman this week, quite a nice one. But he used to be, his times, they're not quite the same this week. I've already had the Amazon man has already been, and he has delivered me my selfie stick Sunday. So very exciting.
I'm so one of you.
I ordered one immediately because I'd completely forgotten about it. So thank you very much for the reminder on the selfie stick front. Get selfie sticks for Team Honk.
Selfie sticks. Oh, hello.
Oh, look at that.
Timing.
This is why we look at parcel opening on Friday, and we get to see an amazing range of things that people get there.
And
You have red pants, Tanya.
I beg your pardon.
What was that? You just because it cut out for 2 seconds, and all I could see was this flash of red, and they looked like red pants.
All I heard was pants. This is 4 boxes of Gower Cottage brownies that Kate at Gower Cottage in Wales has sent us to keep us all going.
Hey.
Big round of applause.
They are They are the best brownies in the world. Fact.
Yeah.
So looking forward to stealing them from the boot of your car.
Well, since you're getting here tomorrow, Annie, they might not make it to Wembley.
Oh, no. I want brownies. I want brownies.
Roll me in. I'll just be in the corner on a sugar rush.
We're gonna need
Yeah, so I now have to do...
On a practical level, is anybody having any kind of like high energy breakfast on Sunday? Just
Well, I was trying to
Yeah,
work
we
out
are,
what
Annie.
to do. I was trying to work out what to do about food and stuff because we're leaving quite early to get there. I'm guessing, Joe, what are you leaving?
I'm arriving at about 6 o'clock on Saturday night because I'm staying at my sister's house. And they're going to drive us into Wembley on a Sunday morning. But I'm thinking if I get a big breakfast on the way, because obviously we'll start at 12, we're not going to finish till 6.
Mm.
We're going to have something fairly substantial. So I'm a big fan of English breakfast, so I will be shoving that in at about 10 o'clock, I reckon.
Well, you see, I'm on a 9:33 train out to Albans, so I'm leaving home probably about 9 o'clock. So
Right.
I need to do some breakfast planning in there.
We should be
Poor
waffling.
husband's got to do 2 school parties while I'm gone.
Oh,
if there's one thing better than Helen Wills on a bus, it's Helen Wills being forced to have a picnic on a bus. And I'm talking like, and I mean like jam sandwiches on Valley white bread. I'm talking like a wagon wheel, and I'm talking like Space Raiders pickled onion ones that she'll be really worried will make her smell all day. Things like that.
monster lunch. Yeah, we
Challenge.
Helen on mon-
I missed a bit too.
We need Helen Wills on some Monster Munch and pork pie.
Right, I'll take this as a personal challenge then. For Sunday morning. We'll go and buy pickled onion monster lunch at the corner shop.
Brilliant. Yeah.
There we go.
We could all sponsor you. Every time you Instagram a photo of Helen eating something inappropriate on a bus, you'll get like a $5.
And she needs to be drinking Panda Pops or
Oh,
the Peter K. Roller Cola, one of the really cheap, like 34p for a litre bottle of really cheap.
look, I was planning a trip to Aldi this afternoon. This could
The
all
more
work.
orange that drink is, without there actually being any orange juice
No,
in
no,
it,
not orange. You've got green or the blue ones too.
Blue.
Remember the green or the blue ones?
that'll do.
If you do too much of that, Penny, you'll kill her before she actually gets to us. Dancing.
We'd get Team Honk trending in minutes. I'm sure Helen won't mind the sacrifice.
It'd be on like some sugar rush. It'd be like some speeded up dance video.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Like that Thomas the Tank Engine
Oh,
this
that's
week.
hilarious.
For anyone who hasn't seen it, Annie shared on Facebook. I think it was on the Team Honk account as well. Was a lot under what looked like a motorway flyover, all dancing to Thomas the Tank Engine theme
It
tune.
was some guy dressed as a zombie with blood all down his white suit, just raving. It was just hilarious. It's the funniest thing I've seen all week.
My poor old son, who is a massive Thomas fan, heard the music, came running and grabbed my phone, and I just sat there. What? What?
Traumatised.
Totally.
Maybe we should do one to Postman Pat.
This is it. This is the future, but which will have to be the original Postman Pat music, not this special delivery service one.
No.
Which now, who said it might have been Helen, what's her name? No, Helen. She said she hears that song, now hears special delivery service. Now I can't not hear it.
Oh, that's in my head now.
Oh, that can't be unheard now.
National delivery service sounded a bit sexual. Now I'm going to think cervix.
Anyway, so talking of music, which bits are you most looking forward to on Sunday? Which genre are you most looking forward to on Sunday?
80s.
Hey, it's got to be the 80s.
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 Bad, isn't it?
And
Certain
then
age, isn't it?
anything slow. Anything that means we can just sway. It involves not lifting feet off the ground would be good as well.
With a cigarette lighter in hands, that kind of.
The 90s Big Fish, Little Fish cardboard box thing will be quite easy.
Yep.
And I'm looking forward to the finale. And really annoyingly, I can't say any more about what the final half an hour is, but I am really looking forward to that bit.
See, I'm really looking forward to that bit, but only because you keep telling me that you're really looking forward to it, and I think it must be amazing!
I'm looking forward to that bit because I'm thinking, oh, I'll be able to stop dancing.
Yeah, exactly. It's nearly the end. It'd be like, woo.
Yeah.
On a practical level, what are you all wearing on your feet? Because I was going to wear my Converse, and now I'm thinking maybe I should wash my running trainers.
You need padding, I think. I'm wearing the running trainers, actually.
Yeah, I've got running trainers.
I found the street enough in those, thinking that would be cushioning and everything. Oh, hotter? Are they hotter shoes, T?
I got some lovely shoes from Hotter, so I'm going to be wearing these. As you can see, I haven't.
Love Hotter because Hotter shoes feel like slippers, and I'm not being paid to set up and go to one of their events in a couple of weeks, but they just feel like slippers.
And the thing is, they weigh nothing. I think sometimes the problem with trainers is they weigh a ton. These just don't weigh anything. So you are not wearing those.
No,
What's you thrashed up?
Well, I was considering wearing my slippers.
Tempting. So yes, I'm wearing some Hotter shoes
Yes.
and a tutu.
And
Yeah,
I'm not.
there's going to be a lot of shoes.
I'm not bringing any bags. I'm working on the theory that I'm travelling with Tanya, and Tanya always has a bag, and she never ever notices me sneak things into it.
I also have a bra that I can poke things down, so I'm going to be doing a lot of that.
I'm hoping I can get most of life in my little running bum bag, which is quite small, but we'll see. And the self might have to stick out a little bit.
I've just dawned on me. I've got a mobile phone and nothing to hold. I'm gonna have to hold it, aren't I?
Well, I've got two. I've got like a running one that I can fit my phone in, and I went out last night and bought one of these, which is like, ooh, lots of things in there. So that's my crisp stash. Crisps and Haribos in there.
Like
And it's got a little water bottle. It's good, isn't it? It's nice and pink.
I'm actually going to the local leisure centre this afternoon for my daughter's swing lesson. I may have a look, see if they've got in their little shoppy thing.
Annie, if I go to Sports Direct, do you want me to get you a bum bag this afternoon, or are you anti-bum bag?
I am anti-bum bag, but
Just call it a family pack.
maybe I can wear it ironically.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
If you could get the most awful bum bag, like the worst looking bum bag in the world, then that would be good.
Okay,
Or
an ironic bum bag.
An ironic bag. Just go in and say, I'd like your finest ironic bum bag, young man. I don't want a mug. I don't want a bingo marking pen. I don't want any of the other crap behind the till.
You don't want a big mug.
Yeah, I had one of those. It was like a pint. It's enormous.
It's brilliant, those bugs, though. If you go down to Mill, actually, Nick goes up and has one of those mugs on his tractor for his morning cup of tea. That's how much tea people need in the morning.
That's insane.
Brilliant.
So I'm thinking I could just tuck my phone in my bra, and then I realised, sports bra. Nothing gets in, nothing gets out. Lockdown.
But the other place for bum bags, go to charity shops. Charity shops always have loads of bum bags, I found.
Charity shop. It's like Ken and Will's going on a bus.
Is charity shop of which you speak?
One day I'll convert you. One day I'll convert everyone. But still. But I'm looking forward to celebrities. You guys probably know more than we do about who's coming. I've seen a couple of tweets. Ali Ash, I'm sold. Totally sold.
I don't know who anyone is. Tanya tells me.
I missed that.
Going, Penny?
Ali Ash from Strictly.
Oh, I'm glad I'm going then. Fine. I'm dressed like this. That's really going to work, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't think, to be honest, I don't think it's going to be the dress that's going to be the problem. I think it's red cheeks, maybe like half an escape boob from a sports car, one up here, one
And
down.
the smell will not be good either. The smell may be slightly off-putting.
Is it wrong that last night, I actually put on a big pair of Spanx, like rolled them up to under here, and thought, right, I'll just have a little dance and see if it holds it all together. Doesn't hold it all together, don't do Spanx.
No. I don't like to say it because there's people watching, but the sweat, just, no, don't wear Spanx.
Lower it down, Joanne.
Trust me.
I feel like we need a deodorant sponsor to come in right now or something, don't we?
Yeah, I don't think
kind of mind bleach right now.
Solid dancing. I'm sorry, but it's just not. The tick is going to be obliterated in 6 hours. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, any celebrity that will come over and give us a hug after 6 hours of sweating, I think, is a good one, really.
Postman's
Yeah.
here.
It was a postman. Brilliant.
I gave Rufus.
So which celebrities are we looking forward to meeting? Do we think? Is there anybody on there that we would like to meet? Because I mean, me from Yorkshire, I don't meet any celebrities. So to me, everybody's a celebrity. So yeah, anybody will do.
Dermot. I think Penny's looking forward to Dermot, and he will be there doing a training dance because he's dancing for 24 hours on Thursday. He starts Thursday night at 7 o'clock, and he ends on Friday night on the Night of TV at the Palladium. So Dermot will be there, Rufus Hound will be there, lots of the Radio 1 and 2 DJs will be there, Joe Wiley, Sarah Cox, don't think Fern Cotton is now because she's pregnant. But
is she? So is that definite now? Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because wasn't it? Someone joked about it and then said she wasn't, and
yeah.
Now.
Keith Lemon sort of let it slip, but yeah, she announced it last week and she was talking about it when we saw her on Sunday at the Tesco Mum of the Year Awards at the Silver Wave, as you know, as you do. Kirsty Allsop's doing it.
Is she? I was
Yeah.
talking about her on the school run just this morning.
Alex Jones from The One Show, she's doing it. Tanya Burr, blogger, makeup lady, all the teens know her as a vlogger. There's 40 celebs in all, so quite a few, and obviously lots of the Strictly people.
Super duper. Quite exciting, isn't it?
Yes, very exciting. Lots of opportunities for a selfie.
Oh, this is just arrived from my postman. This may be motto for Sunday as well.
I need wee.
I need wee.
It's for the kids' books I review, but yeah, I need a wee.
You need to bring that and hold it up.
Sunday. I need wee.
Penny, if you bring that with you to Wembley and hold it up, that's just the sort of thing that the cameramen are likely to zoom in on.
I can't fit that in my bag, Bertie.
Of course you can.
We may have to group it off my kids though, because actually the woman who does these books, they love her books. We get sent quite a few to review. So yeah, you have to find my 2-year-old son for it, but maybe I'll take a photo of her.
Do we need a banner? Like, do we need like a sheet that we can unfurl or anything with anything on?
Well,
I'm just putting it out there.
I did think that, but I don't know what we do with it whilst we're dancing, unless we wrap it round us cape styles. Obviously, we can't put anything on the floor.
Well, I'm assuming there must be some space to put stuff on the floor, because in the sense that we'll be in rows or something like that, and then you must be able to put something down somewhere. Or
I think because the problem is it's going to be, a lot of it is led by dance instructors, so it's going to be, 2 steps to the right, 3 steps to the left type stuff, and we're all going to be moving. I think it might be, somebody's then going to step on it or trip over it. That's the problem. We're not going to be stationary for 6 hours. We can try though.
But I think a banner, I think something. I don't know quite. It's normally a bed sheet and a big marker pen is the cheapest solution, isn't it?
Yeah. A big team hot. Maybe we could do that tomorrow night, Annie.
If you get a white single bed sheet, you can pick them up cheap from somewhere. Probably the pound shop actually these days.
These charity shops of which you speak.
Charity shops of which I speak. But you could do that, and you could a big marker pen if you had time. Do a nice bit of a applique, so on the edges. Kirsty also would like that, but.
What?
Maybe you could like make your own like Kirsty Allsop bodysuit. You know, like those freaky dolls people make in wherever, like the human dolls with the freaky faces. Right? You could just like crochet yourself.
Why are you all looking at me to do it? I'm not the one that can sew or craft or do anything other than.
You once said you couldn't do anything in the kitchen, and you proved us wrong on that.
But you know someone who could. That's the thing. You're bound to know someone who could. If I said I needed crochet, get one.
I'm sure Kirsty would do it for us. She can't be that busy.
Oh no, she has nothing on. Nothing is on.
Well, if anybody's watching right now who can crochet Tanya a Kirsty Allsop bodysuit, I'm pretty sure she'll be up for wearing it if you can get it to her by Sunday morning.
2 days.
It's worth a try.
Are you
Well, though, it's been World Book Day this week. Every crafter's been busy doing World Book Day, haven't they?
If they can craft stuff to attach to my Red Nose Day onesie, I will bring the safety pins.
right?
Oh,
You see what I'm gonna make, baby?
oh,
I tell you
no.
what would be quite good. Have you seen the crocheted boobs you can get that are used as actually as a breastfeeding aid? They're quite good. They're quite realistic, and I know a local WI group made a load of them to help women who were struggling to
Enough.
breastfeed.
Actually, Penny, if you were to pass that information on to Helen Wills and then tell her to watch this, you know, where Tanya set her up, then maybe Helen could get her own back. Just
Enough! Enough! Stop!
It's all right, I've got to sit at a soft play centre for 2 hours tomorrow whilst I watch my kid at a birthday party, so I might have time.
Are you going to crochet a boob in a soft play? No! That's just wrong on so many levels, Penny.
Stranger things have happened in my life.
Ranger danger! Ranger danger!
Well, I've got to go to see a WWE star read from his favourite Roald Dahl book at the Roald Dahl Museum in Great Missenden. And Annie's coming, so maybe Annie could sit there crocheting a boob.
Anyway, we have 2 minutes left. Does anybody want to get anything in before we disappear?
Something
No, I'd just like to leave, please.
Oh dear.
Download the Dino Tales app. There you go. Reading app for 4 to 10-year-olds. Download it now.
You professional, Helen, you.
I am so professional. Yes.
Yeah, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who sponsored us, because a couple of weeks ago it didn't look like we had any sponsorship whatsoever.
But it's not too late
everybody
to
has
sponsor.
pulled it out of the bag for us. So yeah, it's not too late to sponsor. You can keep sponsoring us. There are still people out there who need the sponsorship to help
And we
get
will
them there.
When we put this on YouTube, we'll put the links to our own sponsorship pages underneath the video on YouTube as well. So
Yeah, the video will go on my channel, so if you want to come and seek that out and then add your own links at the bottom, that'd be good.
Cool.
And if I do flash my tattoo to anybody on Sunday, I'm really sorry.
Well done for getting it. How much did that raise in the end, Tanya? How much was it?
Adam Hills on the last leg paid £1,000 to Comic Relief for anybody that said yes. So 14 of us did it. So
Fantastic. Well done, Adam Hills, as well.
Well done, Adam Hills. Well done.
And Rufus Hound has one as well. And Rufus Hound has got his on his arm, so you can ask to see Rufus's, and you don't have to see mine.
Yeah, now I know she'll get tattoos for cash, and I'm going round tomorrow. Who knows what she'll have come Sunday?
Quick, Annie, buy that domain, tattoos.forcash.com. It's the next thing. Go get it now!
Right, ladies, and we're out of here, and we'll see you all on Sunday. Don't forget you can watch using the BBC Red button on Sunday from 12 till 6. Have a look for us. You may see Tanya's tattoo. You will see Helen's onesie. And you may see a banner that we all get into trouble for taking and tripping over. And maybe Penny's selfie stick if she's allowed in with it. We haven't decided. But we'll see you all on Sunday. And we'll see you all next week, Friday at 11. Thank you to everybody for joining in this week, especially Annie and Tanya.
Thank you.
See you next week.
Bye, everyone, for Sunday.